is the Volmer Short Disc Harrow Series 101 by BlackTigerModding on Farming Simulator 22. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on the Georgia Farms map. 39.6 megabytes to download, 22 slots on console. But it has a very interesting, as you can see here, an interesting options, shall we say. So first, let's get our help window on because we're going to need that. Let's find it here under Tools. And it's actually under, where is it? Disc Harrows. There it is. Right. $35,000 to purchase, 200 horsepower required, recommended, 400 liter capacity of seeds. We'll talk about that. 6 meter working width, 9 miles per hour. As you can see there, it also has a planting option, grass, oilseed radish, and canola. Right, so as it sits here, it is a disc harrow and works just as a disc harrow does, as you would expect. Color options, black, red, or black. Kind of nice, eh? You get some green, looks like wiring there, or I think it's wiring, yes. Or it could be hydraulics, but either way. Now, let's go back to the red. Now, we have the standard, which as you can see here is disc harrow. If we go to a seeder unit, then it adds a seeding option, which will add those plant types that we talked about before. $2,000 there. We can go with a fertilizer distribution unit. Now, at first, I thought this was for like dry fertilizer, but no, it is for slurry, which we will show you in a minute. And you can also go with both. So we have a combination of none, one, other, the other, or both. So really kind of cool there, actually. I think that's kind of neat. We have those options. Right, so to keep this as brief as possible, here is the unit without any attachments or anything like that. So let's hop into our little tractor, appropriately horsepower rated tractor for this piece of equipment. Can hook it up. We have lights, we have signals, so a little bit of lights and signals, L1 and X. You can fold the unit for transport. And other than that, it works as a disc harrow, lower and raise, etc., etc. So let's just turn around here and go the short way. Now, right off the bat, it pretty much works just like a disc harrow should work. Has some nice animations, gives a stubble tillage. The workers operate it in a very, very normal. Nothing wrong with the workers. They no huge overlap or missing anything that I noticed. Very nice turnaround. Really just works very well with the workers. No issues there, at least in this configuration. Well, actually in all configurations, but as you can see here, no problem at all, and away he goes. Right, so that's the normal in the configuration of a disc harrow, just plain. Right, so let's hop out now. I chose the Oxbow, and this is in found vehicles and slurry tanks, and this is the Oxbow unit here, base game now. You should have it as part of the one of the updates we got to the game. Added this unit. So let's hop in. We have slurry in there right now in the tank. So let's just drop that. So if you want to use this unit with just the seed and not the fertilizer, you can pull it behind anything you want. there's no issues there. The seed fills up wherever you would fill seed. 400 liter capacity of seed, but I have chosen this. I'm sure you could hook it behind a any of the other slurry spreaders, a slurry tanks here that have a 3-point link on the back, like so. You could attach it to one of these as well. I'm sure that would work. Anything that contains slurry, really, but I thought this would be a nice, simple way to demonstrate. So let's hook it up now. Back up and hook it up. And notice the hose attaches to that, and that's yes. So that's how pretty much you know it's supposed to be for slurry and not for any other kind of fertilizer. Does other kinds of fertilizer work with it? I haven't tried. It's obviously meant for a slurry spreader, so that's what we're doing. So the seed, as it's a 400 liters of seed. I've been using this, so let's hire a worker here. And so it's spreading, it's cultivating a stubble tillage. It is applying fertilizer in the form of slurry or digestate, and it's planting seeds. The seed usage is actually quite economical. I've been using this for a little while, and as you can see, the seed's going down at a very slow rate. It does actually go down. Where is it? Come on. It should be going down. Let's check. It's a little bit finicky, I noticed. Growth. Yeah, so for some reason it's not right. If you hire a worker, it seems like you have to manually turn on the seeder. So turn it on. There we go. Lower that. And if I hire a worker, yeah, okay, so yeah, see, now you see the seeds going down. So if you're using a worker for whatever reason, it seems that you have to go ahead and actually manually turn on the seeder. You can also double the application rate. And it will double applicate your fertilizer. And it's still spreading. So yes, okay, so let's take a look at up here. Yeah, there we go. It's starting to grow now. Let's see the fertilizer fertilized. There we go. So now we're double applicating the fertilizer as well as seeding canola and cultivating at the same time. So a neat little piece of equipment for sure. And of course you can, no, that's the wrong one. We want to turn that off and fold it. So if you are using a worker with the seeder and the slurry tank, make sure you turn the seeder on first, it's a bit odd. Usually the workers turn everything on in the way they go, but for whatever reason this one didn't, but I'm not sure why. But just as long as you know that, then you should be okay. And there it is, the Volmer Short Disc Harrow Series 101 by BlackTigerModding on Farming Simulator 22. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game, so till the next one, bye for now.